back with you today. We've got a beautiful body of water behind us. And what do we have over here? We have a Westside Boat Shop XR5 wildwater boat. I found this boat, well, you know what? Let me thank people here. I don't actually find these boats anymore. They find me. This boat found me from a guy up in New York who had it in his barn. He also has a Wave Ultra up there, and I wanted this as my personal boat. I have Doug's original XR5, but that thing is so beat up and chunks are missing, it's not safe to paddle anymore. So I went and checked this out. It's in really good shape for how old it is, so this is my personal boat. Now, this guy also had a Westside Boat Shop Wave Ultra kayak up there in really, really clean condition, and I did not buy that. I'm not sure if I can resell it, but I told the guy I will help him find the right buyer. So if you go to davethekayaker.com and go to the classified section, you will see that boat listed there. I'll put you in touch with that guy. You two work it out. I don't take a cut. I just want to help these boats find new homes. And then lastly, before I hit the water, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who reached out to me. Last Wednesday, I finally went into the shop and got diagnosed with syndrome, and that's where the nerve gets interrupted by muscles and bone right in this area of the arms. I got a cortisone shot in each arm. We're not quite a week into it yet, and I feel better here. I still feel a little tingliness and numbness in my wrist and ring and pinky fingers on both hands, but will be my first paddle since then. I'm eager to see how it goes. The doctor says just live your life, do what you're going to do. And he said we'll know within 2 weeks whether this is the solution long term or not. He said he hopes it's a one and done type situation, and I hope so too. So thank you to those who've reached out to send their best after hearing the news that I got diagnosed with this. Nobody had ever heard of it before that I'm aware of. Radial tunnel syndrome. It's a kind of a rare condition from repetitive motions. For me, it was from the gym, mostly lifting in a gym for 10-12 years and doing a lot of paddling. They more closely associated with tradesmen who make this motion, like twist a screwdriver constantly. That's where those muscles and tendons get pinched. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go paddle, then I'll check in with you afterwards. All right, so there you have it. I'm on Lake LeBoeuf today, outside of Waterford, Pennsylvania. XR5 wildwater boat, first time I've had it out. It's set up for a much shorter person, so I'm gonna have to move the seat back a little bit, and I'm gonna have to put the foot pegs forward, but otherwise I got out on this lake, and it's pretty neat. It's a kind of a small lake. I think it's only about 70 acres. And then I went down where it lets out, hoping to go downstream toward French Creek back in this way. But there were some fallen trees back there, so I couldn't get very far. So I came out, did a lap, and then I found a little creek over this way, there, where the water lets in. And I was able to paddle upstream, I don't know, I think maybe a mile. I'll drop my tracks below. But my first outing on this XR5 was a success. It was great to get out today. And until next time, love this sport, take what it has to give you, and pay it forward.
When you want an extraordinary racing kayak made in the finest American tradition, or maybe just own a piece of American kayaking history, you want a Westside Boat Shop kayak Now available from davethekayaker.com. Westside Boat Shop Kayaks. The tradition continues.